Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Need to get some music on.
Doggy, come here. We'll make it look like
Costas is
crazy
talking to
person waving
himself
at
like a
nothing.
crazy person.
There he is. Hello. Hello. Thinking about things. Playing with his Yoda ears. His gremlin ears. Take it. What are
There's some
your the
music.
doggies you're taking care of? What are their names?
Hey, Ozzy.
Oh no, it's Ozzy.
Stop
Another
flicking his
gremlin.
ears.
But
Leave
he's
him
funny.
alone.
Look.
Leave him alone.
Oh, he likes it. What's this?
There's my doggy. Don't know if you can
What are
see.
your doggies' names?
This one's Coco.
Coco.
Coco. And Brown. No, Button. Button.
Oh, yeah.
Lying there
Why
on the
does it have
ground.
two names and every time you alternate between
Her actual name's Button.
always there? Is it
But-
Button or Brown?
It's Button, but she's also called Brown. Hey, Deluxe Tux.
Hello.
We're doing good.
This doggy's name is Vito.
Oh, and he's gone. It's a little bit dark here, I feel like.
He has dementia. He's blind. He just pees with no explanation where he stands.
Explanation.
And he's like, oh, I just peed. Because I'm old and I forget things.
Yeah, how are you, Deluxe Tux? How are you, Costas?
Good, good. I sent off the final draft of this screenplay I'm writing for a year now. Sent it off to the production company. So
Nice.
now we find out if we're doing this shit or not. Finally.
Okay, well,
In a
good
couple
luck.
of weeks.
Ozzy, what the heck are you saying? I'm Brown awake. Oh, Brown? As in Brown the dog? Oh, Sarah is Brown awake. I thought that was Sarah is Brown awake. Is Brown awake? Yeah, I mean, she's sleeping. I don't think so. Oh, she just opened her eyes slightly. She's always awake. All you have to do is crinkle a bag of crisps or like, yeah, just go to the kitchen and make it sound like you're cutting food and she'll come straight away. Turns out I'm gonna be in class for this new job for 6 months. In class? Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, you mean as in like not at home? You're gonna be physically in class. Is that the?
Hi, Neverlink.
Also, you mean you're gonna be in this job for 6 months, or you're gonna be this is gonna be part of a job for 6 months?
Like, are you learning stuff? Is that what it means? Like, you're in
he's
training?
teaching, so
Or are you
I guess
teaching?
Yeah, to be fair, Deluxe Talks, there's a lot of decoding from this sentence that needs to be done.
I will get on with this animating in a moment. I'm just doing a quick Instagram
Aren't there like
post.
a billion games that just came out, by the way?
Really? What kind of games?
Well, I mean, the one you mentioned.
Oh, Eastwood. Eastwood?
There's a lot of indie games that came out, that's my point. There's another Super Pixel 3D one. There's that Toem one with the black and white that
What
has
one?
pretty colors and a dog. Remember this?
What's it called?
Exactly. TOEM, I think.
Oh, I don't know it. Unless you showed
I
it to
think
me and I should know it,
yeah.
but
I think
I'm the worst with names.
It's a photo adventure. Just take photos around.
Photo adventure.
It's a remote training, 8 hours a day. Oh, training for you then.
Oh,
so
okay, that's
what
what I
be teaching
thought.
me how to do stuff. Okay, I see. Ozzy's asking what you thought about browningness.
What were you thinking for? Oh, I thought you were asking if the dog was awake. Oh, no, but I first thought you were... I don't know. That I'm brown. Like, you just realized I'm brown. And then I'm awake. That's what I thought. That's what went through my head. Can I like show it?
The dog cam.
Yeah, you can kind of see her on there, but it's kind of dark.
It's just my camera. I'm not sure how many doggies are included in this.
6 months of training is a lot. A lot.
Sounds a lot, yeah. Wait. There's more doggies here? It's not gonna be doing anything. That's all he's gonna be doing. There we go.
I need to do a super quick Instagram post because I completely forgot to post. Yeah, what have you been up to since last stream cast us? I guess did the weekend happen? No, we're on Thursday now. See, I lost, like, I don't know what day of the week it is. Yeah, what have you been up to?
I have been, I've delivered this thing, the script, so that's a huge load off my mind.
Nice.
What I do, I've been designing the puzzle thingy.
Yeah.
We have a shore area, and I feel like we were briefly talking with Sarah about this, but I think I'm very close to this at least, figuring it out.
Yeah.
So that's nice because that means that basically chapter 4, which is a gigantic chapter, I think it's one of the biggest ones we have. It's gonna be gone.
Wait, hold on. Chapter 4, is that the one that you're doing now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Chapter 4 is the underwater stuff and the overwater stuff, which is the shore.
Oh, by the way, the other day when we were talking about Broken Age for everyone else, and we were trying to work out which character I started with first, it was what's his name? Shay?
The other day, it was a month ago.
It was a while ago. It wasn't a month ago. Yeah, it was the Elijah Wood character. I looked back at my playthrough of it, and it was like definitely was him, which makes sense.
For a sec. I'll keep going. Will they teach you why kids love the taste of cinnamon toast crunch? I don't think his classmates are gonna be like 6-year-olds though.
Tiny stuff. This will doubt my English speakers. Can we say boot camps in plural? Oh, when we're talking about digital boot camps, like in the boot camp methodology in programming training. Boot camp. Like more than one boot camp.
If you can add plural to boot camp. I mean,
boot camps.
If it derives from the word camp and then it's camps, then I guess yeah.
Oh, that's true. It sounds weird though. Yeah, no, the plural of boot camp is boot camps. So I think yes. I'd say yes. What does everyone else think?
I think yes.
I think it makes sense.
What else? Oh yeah, I need to. My mom's birthday's on Sunday. We're having dinner, but that means that I need to buy her a gift.
Because you're having dinner.
Yeah, but also because it's her birthday.
Oh yeah.
I mean, otherwise I wouldn't bother to go over there, and now I'm gonna see her on her birthday.
So when is this?
Sunday.
Sunday, and you don't have a present. What are you gonna get her?
I mean, I was thinking of getting her. First of all, like I
got her a butt ton of chocolate
a year ago, and the book is still unopened, like on a table in the living room.
What was the book?
So I don't know. It was like some social psychology thing that I really like the book personally. I've read it before, and I thought my mom was into that stuff. But I think she stopped reading books now that are papery, and she just reads Kindles or she reads stuff from like
yeah, a Kindle book's not really
iPad.
A great gift in a sense.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
I know, but like, I know she reads. It's just annoying she doesn't read paper books.
Yeah.
Which I do both. Like, I read my Kindle, but I do have physical books that I like because sometimes if it's like if it's not like a story and I just want to go back and forth in the book and like see chapters of it that are interest me, then it's way easier to have its physical form. And then my sister recommended I get her like an iPad case. But like she was sneakingly asking her like what her iPad brand
model
like what kind of iPad she has basically.
Yeah.
And like I just got like 40,000 numbers and letters that have nothing to do with like it's like factory thing or whatever. So when I Google that, it doesn't give me like how many inches it is, doesn't give me what model it is. So That's not working. And then my sister recommended I get her like pots for gardening because he does a lot of that. So that's what I'm gonna get. It's lame, but she's gonna like it, I guess.
Get her some chocolate as well or something. Something tasty, no?
Oh, you mean like a cake or something?
No, I meant literal chocolates.
No, I like your idea, Sarah. I'm gonna get a cake so I eat it as well on the same day.
This guy. What have you missed?
No, I'll get
gambling.
You remember the galactic cake?
Galactic,
That's the one I'm gonna get. That's the one I'm gonna get.
I like how you're calling it the galactic cake.
You called it that. That's what.
No, I know, but it's funny that you're calling it that too. Boot camps can be fun or terrible depending on what you want to get out of them. Ozzy says, sorry about the weird question, but this week I started a new job as a digital liaison for a government digital initiative. Woo woo.
Oh, nice. Everyone's starting new government jobs.
Everyone's dressed as that green sweater kid. Molly.
Oh, right.
I don't know why I said Molly like
yeah,
Wally.
because I was
then some gambling.
I was doing that, but
gambling.
There we go.
Some more gambling. And gambling.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, a lot of games are coming out. Also, do you know that game? You know Undertale, right? Which I need to play it at some point. Right?
Okay, I don't know about right, but yes, I do know Undertale.
You know the sequel or whatever, like the other game that this guy made? No. Well, he made like a game after that, which I'm not sure if it's connected or not, called Deltarune.
Okay, I have not heard of it.
Which is an anagram of Undertale, I think. And he released like 3 years ago or something. He released chapter 1 for free, so that was kind of like a nice little game. And then all of a sudden today they would just say like, oh yeah, in 8 hours we're releasing another chapter, or just like, which I'm not sure how big the game is that they're releasing, but they're releasing it.
Okay.
And I saw that from Nathan online because he was complaining, because Nathan is actually Chasing Static is coming out in a month, so he just like has a release date. Everyone, you should play Nathan's game when he's around.
So why is he upset?
Because like you spend all this time as an indie game just like, trying to get eyes on your game on release date, and then suddenly a game just says, hey, we're out, and all the press publicity goes there. I mean, he has a point, but on the other hand, you can complain about things you can't control, right? Like, how are you gonna know this? Like, everyone's like can do whatever the fuck they want about their game. Like, maybe for them that was the best strategy. Like, what if I would be doing that strategy? I wouldn't be like, but what about other games that come out then? There's always a game coming out then, like at any time, right?
Yeah, totally.
I'm just saying, like, Nathan should be upset, but not upset.
He's allowed to be as upset as he wants to be.
Is coming out too. Huh?
He's allowed to be as upset as he wants to be.
I know, but you shouldn't get yourself worked up with things that are completely out of your control, is my point.
I mean, it doesn't affect him. He's just saying how it's not fair that they can just suddenly announce it. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, because there's like, it's a big title. I know it has like graphics.
But that's the thing, that
shitty graphics, but
it's a game that's very big. A ton of people have played it, so people would be excited just instantly about the new one, right?
I don't think there's any competition though. I mean,
it's a completely different kind of game.
Let's say if that's a film and a Marvel film came out, but also like a film I was looking forward to also came out, that's an indie game, I wouldn't mind.
Are you saying it's on the same date as Chasing Static?
Think so? I'm not sure actually.
That would make sense. I couldn't understand what the problem was. Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually coming right now. Like, it's coming out right now or not.
No, I get that then, because, like, they're completely different games, but...
Yeah, that's my point. If, like, a Marvel film was coming out, and, like, a really indie small film that I'm looking forward to was also coming out, then I wouldn't mind. Right?
Like you say, also, there's always something coming out.
Yeah,
being
yeah,
released.
exactly.
Yeah.
There's always some competition, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, having said that, I don't think we like. Yeah, I mean, even for Theropods, if like Theropods and the new Call of Duty game came out at the same time, I don't think we're the same. We're not competing for the same units. Oh, so what's the doggy licking at his own balls over there?
No,
Hey,
thank you.
me?
Is he not allowed to?
No.
Why?
I'm not sure, but he can lick himself to
Oh, like too
so much
much.
that he hurts himself.
It's yeah.
I like his selective hearing. He prefers not to hear those things when I shout at him, but other things like me going to the kitchen or something, he's like, "Whoa, what's going on there?"
Yeah, what the? These dogs here are like obsessed. They're either obsessed about Button's obsessed about food, and Coco's obsessed with snuggling. There always has to be some kind of obsession.
I don't know, what am I doing now?
Oh, what are you doing? You're liking my Instagram post.
I'm serious. I'm busy working. I can look at the internet as I never do. Never. Wait, where is this in the first place?
COD coverage is gonna get buried. Buried by what?
Call of Duty. Oh, 2042 releases the same day as Endwalker Early Access.
Oh, sorry, I
What
missed
is
the first
Endwalker?
bit. Endwalker.
Endwalker is something Japanese with swords. Oh, it's Final Fantasy again.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Guys, when are you gonna learn that me and Sarah don't know any games? Like,
I got
I think
COD. COD's like
Davor is
understandable.
usually worse than this because he gives us initials all the time. But I like how, like, okay, I googled and it's called Endwalker, and under it is Final Fantasy some number online. So you could say the latest Final Fantasy for a layman like me. And I don't think, I don't think the Call of Duty audience and the Final Fantasy audience overlaps too much. They're both huge release days, though.
A lot of different people play Call of Duty. Whoops. That's meant to be this colour. Yeah, Call of Duty does not excite me either.
I really enjoyed the Call of Duty games single player because they felt like contained movies, and I probably finished them within like 2 days, but it felt like it was a really cool action movie. I'm not sure where this bus goes. Maybe here. I'll just put it here when there's. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Why did I move everything? Oh, okay.
Alright, so you know, at where I work, that I was hoping to sell my cards? Like greetings cards? Remember?
No.
Oh, in the gift shop where I work.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Say that to everyone again.
In the gift shop where I work, I asked whether they wanted to sell my watercolor painting cards. There's like greetings cards that are blank. And they said, all the supervisors said yes. And, well, it's not certain. Like, it needs to be run by the manager or the shop owner. But she hasn't managed to have a meeting with her yet. And now I found out that my supervisor is leaving for another job. So, yeah, hopefully it can get sorted out before she goes.
How can you just say, yeah, whatevs, and then go, or be bureaucratic?
No, the owner, because I work there, the owner needs to give her approval before it can be sold.
Okay.
So, yeah. Hopefully I'll see her next week and just, check what actually is going to happen.
And your shop is opening on Monday?
Yeah, my Etsy shop's opening on Monday. Exciting and scary because I have a lot of stuff to do. I was trying to make listings for my new items yesterday on my iPad, and you could so easily tap out of it and lose everything you've just done. So yeah, I had to keep doing it over and over again. Frustrating. Our friends whose house we're looking after right now has an Amazon Fire Stick. Are they called Fire Sticks? I think so. So it means that we've got access to Amazon Prime stuff, and
why is it called Fire Stick?
It's a stick that you stick into the television.
Why
and
fire?
No idea. Because it's on fire. It basically allows you to use YouTube. It allows you to use a whole bunch of other stuff. But basically, we have access to Amazon Prime Video and the Disney streaming service thing, whatever it's called. Disney Plus? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the one. But I don't know what to watch on there. If anyone has any recommendations, but it's going to be different like in America.
I mean, you don't like the Marvel stuff, I guess, right?
No.
But you do. Have you seen the Mandalorian stuff?
Only the first season. We kind of have access to Disney anyways, when we want to.
From Amazon.
So it's more Amazon.
I don't know, like, you don't like the same stuff I do sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, there's this TV series I super like from Amazon called The Boys, but you're not gonna like this.
The Boys, what's that about? Who did you mention that to me, or did someone else mention that to me?
I mentioned to you.
What's that about?
Maybe I mentioned Invincible too, which is a cartoon that I like, but it's too gory. And then you said I like gory stuff, but because I said you don't.
It totally depends what kind of gore. I hate what's it called? Torture. Is more the kind of stuff I hate.
Does anyone have any recommendations for Amazon?
Yeah, High School Musical, the musical, the series. Yeah. Totally. Probably a Disney Channel thing. I'm watching the Disney live action remakes whilst I work, just because it's something to stick on.
Is there even a single one that's good of these? I haven't seen any.
I mean, okay. Simply because it has the dumbest name. Is that actually the name?
That might also be classified as to be fair, says Deluxe Ducks. Okay, let's take this. How do I do this now? It's the most convoluted file I've ever made.
Hercules is getting a remake.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
yeah, Nevik doesn't like it. He says, "I hope maybe it'll be better than the original," which wasn't the best. You're just trying to trigger
The
Costas there.
original was the best. Yeah, whatever. You just hate Greeks.
What's
I
your
have to
favorite
disagree.
Disney film, Nevik?
I have to disagree.
Is your favorite Hercules, Costas?
Um,
Original Disney film is what I mean, like proper Disney.
I think The Lion King is my favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I actually don't know what
and
my
then
favorite.
it's a close Hercules and maybe Aladdin.
Huh.
I think it also goes like who's the coolest bad guy?
Yeah, so
Probably
I really enjoyed
Scar, Hades, and
Beauty and the Beast.
Jafar.
And
It
I
is, but it's okay.
used to always love The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't watched it more than once or twice, maybe.
Fox and the
every other film.
Hound. Is this Disney? Was Esma Disney?
Was what?
Esma? Is her name Esma? The little cat lady.
Isma. Oh,
Isma,
you mean
sorry,
the
Isma.
Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah. Is that Disney?
It's not Isma. You make her sound like she's the main character.
She is. She's the only reason I like
Yeah,
it.
the Emperor's New Groove is fantastic.
I also quite enjoyed that one, which what was it called? That most people don't really like.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Disney.
Yes.
I'm trying to find it.
Pirate Treasure Planet.
Pirate Treasure Planet. What?
Is that the one? Treasure Planet?
No, Atlantis. There we go.
Oh, Atlantis. Yeah, it kind of blended in my head. The same thing.
Yeah, I like Emperor's New Groove mainly because of Isma. Is that right?
Yeah.
She's amazing, but mainly as a cat. No, that made the film amazing.
Do the hair voice acting. I'm not going to kill. What is he saying? I'm not going to drop it, you fool. I'm going to drink it.
Oh dear. Atlantis was good. The sequel, there was a sequel, which was not fully developed. TV series was pretty bad. I did not know that existed.
Yeah, I mean, Aladdin has 2 sequels, and Lord of the Rings has 2, and Lord of the Rings, and Lion King.
Lord of the Rings. Oh my gosh.
Good thing I didn't say
They're
Lord
not
of the Kings.
freaking sequels.
The Lord of the Kings.
What the heck? They squashed the TV series into a movie. Oh, it was gonna be a TV series and then they changed it into a film? Princess and the Frog had an A+ first 30 minutes, but the rest of it kind of tapered off. Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
I liked The Princess and the Frog when I watched it. Yeah, I remember it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I should try watching it again, I guess. Or just the first 30 minutes.
Mulan is also pretty good, I remember.
Oh, there's some... Yeah, I watched the remake of that.
Oh, any good?
No. I don't know. It was okay. What was I gonna say? I really want to watch the Black Cauldron. I have not seen that.
What's that?
A Disney film.
Have you seen the more? Well, I mean, have you caught up to Pixar films? You can probably watch some Pixar films actually.
Actually, there are a lot of Disney films I have not seen. New ones. There's that dragon one. There's the one with they talk about eating a pig, which is really mean in front of a pig.
What?
The like Hawaii. Is it Hawaiian one? Is it Hawaii? Moana.
Yeah.
Is it Hawaii?
Is that all you know about this film?
Yeah.
Cruelty to pigs?
Yeah. I haven't seen that. There's another one that I haven't seen that I don't know the name of. There's like a bunch of like... Is there one called In and Out? Is that Disney or is that Pixar or what is that? Who knows? Is it even
There's
called In and Out?
Out.
Inside
but
Out. In and Out.
is a burger place.
I've seen Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch
I
is
think
cute.
you should watch that, and you should watch Coco. I think, which is one of my favorites too.
Oh, the Black Cauldron book is best. Like Coco.
Coco is like Dia de los Muertos.
Oh, no,
like,
I've seen
Mexican
that.
Day of the Dead and stuff. Oh
Yeah, I watched that one. Yeah.
Oh, I really like that one. You can see Soul.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah, there's plenty,
like
isn't there?
Seen it a couple of times. Then there's a new one that just came out, but I haven't seen.
The dragon one. Something and the Dragon.
No.
Oh.
I think it's called, I don't know. It has the name of some kid. I don't know.
Yeah, something. It's some name of a kid and the dragon.
There's one. No, there's no dragon. There's Luca. It's called Luca. Okay. This came out.
Is that wait? What's flipping heck am I trying to say? Is that Pixar or does?
Yeah.
Oh, Luca. Yeah,
Luca is Pixar.
Yeah.
There's also
the dragon
Onwards,
one's Disney,
which I saw recently and I kind of quite enjoyed.
Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I can watch, isn't there? Oh, hold on. Let me read what everything's saying. Originally, Disney was developing a sequel titled Shards of Chaos, but it was abandoned once The Lost Empire was less successful than anticipated. The released sequel consists of 3 animated adventures originally meant to be 3 episodes of a series that was never completed called Team Atlantis. Some additional animation was done to link the stories more closely. Yeah. That sounds like that would be a mess if it wasn't originally meant to be like that. Does it even have a proper ending?
What did?
What I just read. The what do you call it? Atlantis sequel that wasn't.
Since it came out. Yeah, me neither. You know what I watched recently, Sarah? Aliens.
Yeah. Aliens. Is that the one on the prison? Is there a prison?
The prison. It's the one on the planet.
With the girl with mute.
Yeah.
Mute.
I remember you saying they mostly come at night.
Mostly. Alien 3's on the prison, right?
Before, it's like it has like 3 famous phrases. One of them is that. Another one is like a few seconds before that, where one of the Marines like, "Game over, man, game over," and then in the end, it's like, "Get away from her, you bitch."
Aliens 3, whatever it's called, is in a prison.
I think so, yeah. But Alien 3 is considered bullshit, I think, even though it's David Fincher.
I still enjoyed it, but yeah, not one of the good ones. What are we missing here? Do you guys all like the Ghibli movies? Yes, yes.
I've seen like 3.
Only? What have you seen? Spirited Away.
For some reason, Ponyo. And
Ponyo, fishy in the sea.
Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind.
Nausicaa. Yeah.
Or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think
that's one of my favorites.
That was pretty cool. But I haven't seen Princess Mononoke, My Neighbor Totoro, or Howl's Moving
Castle.
I keep meaning to watch them, but then I'm like, I'm not in the mood for like really weird, creepy creatures that walk around going bloop, 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 and like green fields. I know it's cool, but I mean...
Princess Mononoke and Nausicaa are my favorites. Totoro...
Nausicaa would be your favorite. It sounds like... Isn't it his first one or something? One of his first ones?
They're both early ones. I don't know about first. I don't know in which... I think it's both because they both have sort of environmental kind of issues in it. I don't know. But yeah, Totoro is amazing. Kiki's Delivery Service is just such a nice film. It's just nice. What else? Laputa Castle in the Sky is pretty good. Spirited Away is overrated, but it's good. Howl's Moving Castle is cool.
Porco Rosso, I haven't seen that.
Porco Rosso is nice. I watched that more recently when they released them all on Netflix. I hadn't seen that one. That one with the raccoons is freaking crazy. Oh, which one's that one called? Ghibli.
Raccoon City 101.
Raccoon.
I don't know, I just made up that.
Pompoko. What the heck? Have you guys seen Pompoko? It's so freaking weird. Yeah, Pompoko. Ariete was kind of like felt kind of wrong just because like the borrowers is like a super English type thing and didn't feel right or the same, huh?
Did they threaten a pig in it?
No. No, I guess technically not ghoulish. I have not seen Tanuki Bull's film. Wait, what's Tornuki? Tornuki? I don't. The raccoons have massive balls, so I don't know if that's what you're talking about. They fight with their balls, or what do? They do something with them. They're like these massive, big, yeah. So weird. Oh, a Tanuki is a Japanese raccoon dog. Okay, yeah. It's so bizarre.
It's like something you just came up with. It's like, oh yeah, raccoon always fight with their balls.
They're not raccoons in the film.
But anyway, I'm completely lost in this conversation.
It's just talking about in the film.
Is this like Japanese raccoons and balls and everything? I have no idea what's going on in this film.
Oh geez, where's my spear? Why is it on the Amazon layer?
Are you properly putting colors now, or are you making a run?
No, I'm doing the run, which means moving him each frame, which is stupid, because, yeah. But I need to in order to draw the full run. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna mute.
He muted someone? Herself? What am I doing? Okay. Show it here. He's supposed to throw a bone.
Yeah, it did say I was gonna mute, but the phone started ringing, and then
Mute whom?
Button starts
you.
Button starts barking really loud, so I was telling her to be quiet and telling her she was a good girl because she's going woof woof, like she's starting to like bark, and then she barks really loud usually. And she's a good girl. Then her little tail was wagging, and I said she's a good girl.
Looks so funny.
Your doggy's licking again, but I don't know. It's not licking its butt.
Hey, don't lick your balls, please.
I don't know. Is that what it's licking?
Oh, it's done. By the time I rearrange my lips to whistle.
I was about to ask if your dog was male or female. You literally just talked about balls.
Yeah, he's looking at his female balls.
What other Ghibli film? There's so many. There's so many.
There's this one, there's the other ones.
Hey, Coco.
Oh.
The Cat Returns, whatever it's called, is a bit weird. Didn't super enjoy that one. It was okay, but yeah, not one of the good ones. Ponyo was cute.
That was okay. So the film festival, and I was like,
oh really? You enjoy The Cat Returns? I don't know. I didn't. It was good. Like I did enjoy it, but like yeah, it's not one of the best.
sounds. Sleep, sleep. Yes. Going to sleep. Agrees. I'm trying to rearrange this animation. And she's supposed to throw this in the cave, but it looks like she's completely failing to throw things. It's like...
It's like me when I try to throw things. Like, actually. Coco.
You know, the other one is always like sleeping, and then when you say something nice, you look waggling a tail.
I fed the dog, Bussin, I fed him, celery. Because he'll eat pretty much everything, anything. So we've given him, like, apple peel before and gave him celery. And he really likes it.
The crunchiness.
Yeah, we do need to get Costa to see Mononoke. I think you should watch it. I think you would like it. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, sure.
Mononoke is my favorite. Yeah, definitely. And then Nausicaa. But yeah.
You don't need to try too hard to get me to watch it. I'm already there. I just need to be in the right mindset.
Get in the right mindset then.
I've been trying to watch more films lately.
Tonight, watch it.
No, I'm already watching something that I paused last night. The Black Klansman film by Spike Lee. It's kind of based on a true story about a black guy infiltrating the KKK.
Okay.
But I mean, I found out he was not doing that in person. He was doing that by phone, and then someone else was posing for him. So, but he's a cop. It's pretty interesting. Also, what I found about this film, did you guys know that Steve Buscemi has a brother that looks almost exactly like him? I was like,
who?
That looks like Steve Buscemi, but I think they put a lot of makeup on him. And then I went online to check, and it was not him. It was his brother. I was like, what the fuck? He has a brother? He looks exactly like him, and he talks like him?
Who's Steve Buscemi?
Steve Buscemi is the guy from... He has a very characteristic, weird face. He's from Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, you know, when you automatically... Oh, okay.
Oh, I explained, and you found it.
No, I thought I knew what it was, but now I know who it was.
Yeah, he has a very characteristic face. So yeah, it was weird to see someone who looked like him but wasn't him.
Michael
Yeah, him. Yeah, that's like telling you, hey, did you know Brad Pitt has a brother who acts and he looks like him almost exactly? You're like, what? What world was I living in?
Or like, what's the guy's name?
Why did they find this out now?
Who's the guy who's Thor?
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth. But
there's like
Hemsworths, right?
Yeah, they look similar, don't they?
I think it's the same for the other family, the Swedish people, the Skarsgårds.
Who are they?
Well, there's like, I think the most famous one is the dad.
Bye, Ozzy, if you're going.
Bye.
Scott.
If you see his face, he's in every film. He's in Thor too. He's in in the film Thor. He's like the scientist who works with Natalie Portman, like the older guy. But he's in every film ever. He's even in Dune now. Who's gonna be the
who are
bad
these
guy.
people?
But he. Oh, did you actually manage to write Skarsgård and you found it?
Yeah, I don't recognize any of these people.
So
There's so many of them.
Yeah, exactly. One of them is like in the Vikings series. Have you seen that, right?
I've seen the first season.
Okay, Floki is the
yeah.
one of them. Yeah. And I didn't know he was the brother of all these guys. But yeah, they're all like super famous. And and then there's the guy who does it.
What the heck, Ozzy? Costas is from Europe, therefore he doesn't use too much deodorant. I don't think that's a thing.
I think Ozzy is very confused about his world knowledge. Like, he doesn't know English, languages, people. Like, he doesn't know anything. Looks like he was bred in like a pit, and then he was shown on TV.
I guess he's been to France. He's lived in France. Like maybe it's a French thing.
Yeah, French
and
people in France smelling was because aristocracy was just like taking their shits in the garden, so they invented perfumes. To not stink all the time.
So yeah, maybe that's where you're getting it from. It's such a random, weird thing to say.
Yeah, well, welcome to Ozzy's mind. He's like...
Well, it's a very Aussie thing to
guy
say.
destroying like racist shit around. It's basically a child who's allowed to use computers.
Anyways, who said that? Never think. Did you say Neil Gaiman adapted Mononoke? Is that what you were saying he adapted? Like, what?
Busy gambling right now.
I don't know there were any adaptations of Mononoke. He was in charge of the English script. Oh, so like just the dubbing. The dubbed I never watched the dubbed versions if I can help it because I much prefer it in the original. But the dubbed version was actually pretty good. There's like Patrick Stewart did one of the characters and I feel like someone else, but I can't think who it was. But yeah, the acting was good and
Yes,
the script was good. Cool. I didn't know it was Neil Gaiman. How do you even go about doing that if you don't speak Japanese? Maybe he speaks Japanese. Yeah, the dub is good. Good. What were you saying?
I was gonna make the stupidest joke in the world because he's called Gay Man, but that was it.
Okay. You know, I know someone.
Calling him like this.
I know someone who knows Neil Gaiman and posts pictures of like going on holiday with him and stuff like that. Super weird.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why?
I mean, they must be really good friends. You make it sound like...
She wrote a book about him, and from that, they became good friends.
How do you know her?
I don't know her. I did Secret Cinema, and it was Top Gun, and it was on like in London on a pier type thing. And
could you explain Secret Cinema to
oh, sure. So Secret Cinema is, I mean, it's gone to America now, apparently. It's a thing where you basically pay a stupid amount of money, but I didn't have to because I worked for them, so I got it in for free. You pay like loads of money to go and watch a film, but you go to a whole venue where there's actors acting out stuff from the film, basically to make you feel like it's a whole experience, like you're in the film.
It's like a mini theme park, I would say, of like a film, but I guess the fun part is like they never tell you what film it is until like how many days ago before that, right?
I don't even remember.
But it's also like...
Oh yeah, because they give you a dress code to like dress up so that you fit in with everything. No, it's a super cool experience and everything. And I used to work for them, so I'd help dress sets. And so for Top Gun, there was a bunch of little shops on the pier. It was Top Gun / Lost Boys, so they did both of them.
How is that related to each other other than the 80s?
I don't remember how they did it.
It's like Vampire Pilots.
Yeah. But anyways, so like I don't think it was a massive event. It was like a smaller one or something. It didn't run for as long. I can't remember if they showed both films. Anyways, there was a little comic book shop basically that I helped set up, and I helped to paint like a big Batman on the wall. And that comic book shop was being like an actual comic book shop from London was going to be in it selling comics so that people could actually buy stuff from there if they wanted to. Oh, there was also like a cool arcade machine that I was playing, like not Bomberman, Pac-Man? Can't remember what it was on there. Space Invaders, I think it was. Space Invaders. Mario Man, what the heck? Anyways, so yeah, the people who owned the who worked at the comic book shop who came to do it was these two people that I became friends with, more the guy than her, but because she was there as well, we had added each other on Facebook, and that's all. I just happened to know her like that way, but then you can see her posting pictures of her and Neil Gaiman on holiday. It's like super weird. And it's such a small world as well, because like someone that I went to uni with, not our uni, but like the foundation course before that at St. Martin's that I went to, she now knows the guy who works in the comic book shop as well. Because I think that they started like having little events at the comic book shop that she went to for drawing, and she got to know him well as well. Not that I speak to him anymore, but yeah, it's such a small world.
One of the phrases that I also started not liking lately. It's a small world.
But it is. But like, how else would you say that?
Okay, I know it is.
Okay, but like, how else would you say it?
Sometimes people know people. I'm just saying it sounds to me redundant for like being said in a conversation.
What would you say then? You just wouldn't say it. Oh, I guess you can just say, weirdly enough, she knows
You
him.
can't just say the story. I mean, yeah, but I keep hearing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it triggers me, but I've heard this all the time. Also, a friend of mine was saying it, and then I was trying to use "It's a Small World" for like literally any occasion other than you just meet someone who knows someone.
It triggering it and triggering something triggers me is really that triggers me now because I know I was the one who said it to you not long ago. I keep using it now.
I remember that when you said it.
I keep using it now, and
remember.
it's really triggering me. Just so you know.
It's a small world.
Yeah, that's why. Cause it's
Really?
small. It is what it
had it in
is.
mind too?
What?
But you
I
did
had
say
that
it
in mind.
recently too, and I was
No,
thinking about
no,
it,
that's the reason why it's triggering me because I used it to
Oh.
you the first time in ages, and then I kept using it, and then it's triggering me now.
I actually do remember you using it again, and that's why I'm mentioning it now.
That's where it started.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, to be honest. It is what it is.
Yeah, but over the summer, a friend of mine kept saying it, and I was like,
Wait, which one?
"Yes, we
Small
get
World?
it." Yeah, it's exactly, literally the same translation in Greece. It's like such a small world. I met him, who's with him, who's with them, and I was like, yeah. I think they were doing this thing where they wanted to. We went on holidays with like 5 of my friends, and they wanted to do this thing where they played like a bingo, the game. When someone
Yeah,
like mentions
the old people
something,
game.
like so yeah, but they wanted to play like a bingo with like things that repeatedly someone does. So like if someone complains about something or if someone says it's a small world, for example.
Is that what bingo is? I've actually never played bingo. I don't know what it is.
I guess bingo is like how many things in a row you guessed. So it's kind of like that. So
Okay.
in a way, it's like mentioning each other's quirky things. And I think that backfired because I discovered they said it's a small world all the time, and I was like, I got this. Then I started using it all the time on occasion. I don't know, like when a world would literally be small, for example, in a video game or something like that.
Laputa makes the characters too old. Oh, the dub. I don't actually know that I've heard the dubbing for that. I think I literally only listened to the dubbing for what's it called? Mononoke. Not Mononoke, for Nausicaa.
Yes.
For Nausicaa because it was meant to be really good. We're talking about Mononoke. The dub is good for Mononoke. I was talking about Nausicaa. I'm getting confused now. Nausicaa's the one that has Patrick Stewart in. Don't know if I've heard Mononoke.
Nausicaa, more like nausea, what you're talking about.
You what? You've got nausea. I'm a subs person. Yeah. I always like to hear it in the original audio. I feel like dubs lose a lot of emotion that was initially there. Though the dubbing for the German Lord of the Rings is pretty hilarious. It's like I watched that.
Yeah, it always feels weird to me, dubbing.
Yeah.
Unless it's like, I mean, the only dubbing I liked was for Dragon Ball Z.
I mean,
because I enjoyed the American voice actors more than the Japanese ones.
You grew up in a lot of dubbing, I'm guessing.
I did, but like now I definitely prefer to like watch a Pixar film or a Disney film in English because jokes are translated like I get the jokes. Lip syncing is perfect. I'm more immersed into this. Have you guys seen Hard Boiled, Hong Kong action film by John Woo?
No.
Because like I watched that recently, but I remember first time I watched it, first couple of times it was an English dub, and I had to like illegally search for a version of it because it's kind of like lost now on the internet, and I found one that was 11 gigabytes on just to get like the Chinese version and not have to listen to a dub. Okay, what's he doing now? What are you doing later, Sarah? Cooking?
Yep. I've got some dinner to make, and then I need to do some Etsy stuff.
Okay.
Put more listings up.
How busy are you gonna be? Maybe tomorrow.
Like ridiculously
In order
busy.
to
That's
try
my
and wrap up.
last day.
The last day for what?
Second last day of getting stuff ready for Etsy. Because I'm working on Saturday and Sunday.
Right.
Our friends are coming back, but I don't know when it's gonna be.
Will you have like half an hour at some point, so I can?
Maybe.
So we can maybe chat about the stuff we need to chat about the puzzles. Just to move on, because when I'm done with this, I just move on to the next chapter, and it feels like it's going way faster now.
Sucks. I don't do the dubs.
I was doing dubs when you were saying dubs.
You were doing dubs? Wait, what?
Dubbing.
Oh, dab. Not dub.
Wait, what?
Look,
It's you, isn't it?
called a dab.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm not done with the kids lately. Oh, you're right. So
Yeah, I'm embarrassed that I'm right, but I'm right.
Yeah, I mean, you could be. Oh, take the embarrassment away from me and into you. Looks like I messed that job then, where this guy wanted to see my expertise with animation. That cool email I sent him the other day seems like it worked. My bluff. If you want to find someone else, that's totally fine. And then he did.
Oh.
To be fair, though, I mean,
I think that's for the best. I feel like it would have been quite
I feel way less
struggle.
stressed now.
But I think it would have been a bit of a struggle as well to like work for him.
It sounds like it. I feel way less poor as well, but I feel better.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of want to get the Theropods over with now that I know I definitely have free time.
Oh, I'm gonna mute again.
It's muting me. Mute, 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 mute. Mute, mute, muted, mute. Hope this dog doesn't pee in the house.
To see her wagging her tail. I don't know if she's still doing it. You're a good girl, Brown. You're a good girl. Funny. She's like, woof.
Explain that they're a good girl.
Woof.
Is it like mini whoofs?
Yeah, but if I didn't tell her to be quiet, it would have been proper barks.
What I love about meeting new doggies and kitties, where like they go full on petting onto you, is like, oh, you're my best friend, even though I just met you. We just met, but we're the best buddies.
Ooh, I got a new follow. That might not be real. I don't know. You what? Wait, why is it? Oh, okay. I don't know what you're saying. Repeat that?
No.
Okay.
It's not even funny. Don't make me read unfunny things. Getting followed by bots now?
That one seemed like it could have been a bot. Not sure.
quiet today.
Yeah, it is, until they'll get to 4 o'clock. 10 to 4. And then everyone's going to come and they're going to be like, okay, bye.
Like, hey guys, finally I made it to the streams. 20 people are going to be like, always wanted to come. Now is my chance to catch 2 minutes of this.
I actually feel like playing some point-and-click games again. But I also want to stream them.
Yes, you keep saying.
But I also don't have the time to. But yeah, I want to play Fran Bow. Bow.
Fran Bow?
Bow? Yeah.
Banfro.
Ban Yeah, no, I quite want to try that one. Oh, I am drawing on the wrong layer.
I keep seeing it on like lists of scary games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, Little Miss Sunshine.
Misfortune.
Misfortune, of course. Little Miss Sunshine is a film.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd like to play that, but I kind of want to play Frambo first. I know it's not. I don't think it's related.
Do you have it, Frambo?
I have. I just shared libraries with a friend of mine, and she has it. It's like the only game she has. She bought it when it was on sale, and I almost bought it because it was only like £2-3 or something. Yeah, so I can play it from her library. I don't own it.
Yeah, because I got the Little Miss Fortune.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Named Hose, whatever, or something like that follows Blockham specifically.
If anyone named
on what platform?
On which platform? Who are they? Pretty sure it's Bow, like Rainbow. Frambo. Yeah, I think so. They're pretty that word. Tangentially related, but pretty much independent of each other. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. I still want to play the first one first. Just because, like, also from the sense of that it was maybe their first game? I don't know. I just think it's amazing how much her art style improved from one to the next.
To be, yeah, actually. Is it like only her doing it, or did they get a new artist?
No, it's her. From what I saw on some vlog type things, it is amazing. It's really impressive.
It's like a different illustrator.
Yeah. No, it's her. It does it. It's really impressive. So yeah, from that development type of thing, like to see how they progressed, not just art style wise, I'd prefer to play the first one from Bo first. Yeah. Nevik Link, who's Host00312? I know you're talking about Instagram. And Costas, what the flippin' heck does this foot go?
What?
I don't know what this is. It like suddenly became a stumpy foot.
Somewhere there. Who cares? You figure it out with your down.
Pixels. Oops. Name being used for Twitch hate raids. Oh, okay. Thanks. I'll try and remember that. They're working on a 3D game now. Oh. I mean, still, yeah, I'm sure it would be good.
Yeah, they are, but it's like Little Miss Fortune style, right? Like, I see the appeal of 3D, Sarah, but also, I don't know. Every time, like, a 2D developer goes for 3D, I'm like, okay. Like, Nathan.
Yeah.
But Nathan, I mean, he's not doing a point and click, at least.
I so much prefer 2D to 3D.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong. Am I?
Also, if you get it down to, like, you know, if you made a really good game in 2D, I think you should continue making good games in 2D, because with 2D, there's no cap on like your skill. You can only get better. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but just going 3D feels to me like you're restarting everything.
I mean, no, it's totally fine. It's just like, personally, I prefer 2D games to 3D games.
Like Dave Gilbert tried to make a 3D game, and then he was like, yeah, no. He spent a year and a half, and then they went to 2D back again, which is like really smart, I think.
I also think
I don't
it's.
know what problems they had, but
I also think it's great though on like progressing, like not sticking with the same thing constantly and trying new things out. I think that is really important. Not getting comfy, you know,
yeah, it's
stuck in the
forever.
same sort of. What?
Yeah, no, that's true. But
Oh,
yeah,
well,
I don't know.
congrats to Nathan on announcing a release date.
Yeah, if he's here, we're gonna
Congratulations.
do it at his digital face. Yeah. I'm reading in her stupid voice acting. Sounds like a baby. Yeah, the developer keeps tweeting from time to time how she's dealing with depression. But at the same time, it's always like with a super cute selfie, and then it's like sad text under it. I never actually finished Little Misfortune. Like it felt a little bit like a walking simulator to me. Like,
Oh
am I
yeah?
missing something, or does it have a lot of replayability? Like you sort of walk from left to right, and then things keep happening, and you keep changing areas. Like there's a lot of stuff to interact with and talk about. And I think there's replayability because it gives you a couple of like forks in the story, like do this or that, and then the story keeps going. But you guys have played it, so you know better than me what's going on.
Oh, there's no puzzles. Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
But there is in Frambo, right? So is Frambo more classic-y, point-and-clicky style? Costas, you need another walk cycle from me, right? For posting on the social medias.
Oh yeah, the day.
Okay.
Yeah, if you didn't say anything, I would forget.
Yeah. Frambo has many puzzles.
The
Nice,
social
nice,
media.
nice, nice. The social medias. Oof.
Yeah, I think for our next adventure game in 10 years from now, it's gonna be short game. It's either gonna be super cute or scary. Right, Sarah?
Oh, you think it's going to be an adventure game?
Oh, you don't?
Like a point and click? I thought we were going to do a completely different genre for a short, like...
Oh,
I
I
thought you
thought we were
wanted
doing an
like a...
adventure game.
I thought you wanted like a little platformer with like cute smiley things.
Oh, I just said it looks cool, but I don't know how to make one.
He just said it looks cool. I have no idea. Whatever it's going to be, it's going to be a lot more, like, yeah, shorter.
I could still picture something like Pilgrims or whatever. The
You
game
can...
by
Oh,
Untitled
Pilgrims.
again.
Yeah, which I
Rip off their whole
don't know.
catalog of games. Although that's still pretty ambitious, their game. But it doesn't like dialogue with no dialogue and stuff like that. I think we should make a point and click again.
Oh yeah, no, I'd like to. It's definitely my favorite genre.
Also, I like the community and the people, so it's kind of nice to keep working on that.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely want to... It'd be nice to churn out some smaller games, maybe do some game jams as well.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, game jam would be fun. Fran is more classic point and click. Little Misfortune is more Telltale style. Yeah.
Bow.
What's the vibe I was getting?
Bow. Not bow, if that is correct.
But what if...
But if what?
Is it the same way you write it? Well, if you bow to someone.
Yeah, so it's written the same way.
Arrow.
And like a hair bow, and stuff like that. Or like a bow and a present. And a bow and arrow. Both spelt. That's the word I'm looking for. Spelt the same.
I am eagerly awaiting my 2 volumes from this Kickstarter. I think this is only on Kickstarter, this book. But every time they put a new one, they also have the previous ones available.
See, the thing
Super
is,
cool book.
when Costas draws, his mind just shuts down and he can't think at the same time.
Oh.
That's why you need the book.
See, jungle plants. So every time I'm like, oh, I wonder how you do water. I wonder how you do plants. I wonder. There's even one on vines here. I know they're a bit outdated and now there's TikTok, but go. So I'm waiting for 2 of these to come in September. I'm going to grab some water.
Better stick it in a glass, otherwise it's gonna like fall through your fingers.
No, I'm just gonna grab it. Not even gonna put it like this. Work.
Okay, I need to actually finish this animation today. Have I drawn this frame already? No. No? No. What's going on right now? I am so close. Like, literally just need to, this is the last frame of this guy running. Then I need to change the colors of the T-Rex, and it looks like I also have not drawn his tongue. This is just the T-Rex. Like, I've stupidly put shading and stuff on him, which might take a while. Yeah, but we shall see. It'd be nice to see it properly without it being that color. Did you grab your water and then forget to bring it?
Yeah, I went to the bathroom, and I had this bottle in the bathroom. I forgot it.
Did I put the girl in the wrong place?
Not the most exciting story ever, but today I boiled pinto beans for 2 hours.
Why for 2 hours?
Because I don't know, I read someone suggested you boil it for a long time and it's yummy, and it was.
Did you soak them?
Yes.
You soaked it overnight?
I soaked them all night.
Okay. 2 hours? Does it just make it super soft and squishy? Like,
yeah.
Okay. Refried beans are super nice with pinto beans.
Refried?
Yeah.
Do you mean fried?
No, refried beans. It's a Mexican thing. Super yummy.
So you fry them and then you fry them again?
Not the recipe that I use. I think I don't know why it's called that. You cook
you
them.
Boil them and then you fry them?
I normally just use them out of a tin. And then you fry them with like some onions and spices and stuff. Hold on. Why are refried beans called? I love that I can use the internet on my phone while streaming. The word comes from the Spanish name for the dish, frijoles, I don't know, refritos. It means well fried.
Okay.
So I don't know. But it's just like mashed up pinto beans with like some maybe onions and like spices and stuff, and it's super yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 on.
Oh no, what is Sarah gonna do after this ends?
I was gonna say publish, that's not the word I'm looking for. Program. Yes. But I was hoping, which is looks like that's not what's gonna happen. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do it today, and it looks like that's what's gonna happen. Because I need to organize my files first. Because like all the what are we calling it? Animations that I've been doing on stream, I have not been saving in the right place properly, or like haven't been exporting them properly, so that needs to be done. So I might be doing that on stream. We shall see. And then yeah, program it all together, which will be fun, fun, fun. Looking forward to the weekend.
I remember when I mentioned my mom's birthday was on Sunday.
Is it not on Sunday?
Actually, it's on Saturday, but no, it is on Sunday, isn't it?
Dumbass. Why don't you know your mom's birthday?
Well, you know who knows that? Google Calendar.
If you're gonna say your sister.
Wait, let's make sure. Oh, it's on Saturday. Okay. So it's on Saturday, but we're going out on Sunday because it's working Saturday.
Okay.
Which means that my cheat day is on Saturday usually.
Okay. Hello.
I have to wait an extra day. Hey, Francisco. So I have to wait an extra day to eat shit.
Costas loves eating shit.
Well, the shit I have to take from you all the time.
Good one.
Like your fucking Instagram post.
What?
That's why I did this now.
Oh, I thought you said like my Instagram post. I didn't say anything about you on my Instagram post. Why is it so hard to gain a following when you're starting from scratch? But then also like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do like shitty TikTok.
Do you want to do it for our game?
Yeah, look how we haven't done it yet though.
TikTok on the clock. DJs blast the speakers out or whatever it is. How is it going, Francisco? Francisco's third anniversary of Lamplight City comes with a big discount from what I see on Twitter.
Ooh.
Although I'm preaching to the choir here because everyone probably has it and played it. From all the 5 people who were here. Unless you're watching this on YouTube, so you should check out Lamplight City on Steam. Hopefully you don't check this video after the discount is done.
Yeah, how long is it discounted for? Until the weekend, right? Screw TikTok. TikTokers don't play pixel point and clicks. Yeah, I don't know. This is a whole massive, like, load of young people on there. At least for my Etsy, I feel like I should be using it. I just don't want to.
Some dudes that never think
take out newspaper and radio ads.
As an avid TikToker.
Newspaper and radio ads cost money. Like when you have social media, which is like a free option, it seems silly not to at least try and use it. But it just takes a lot of time.
What is until Monday? Lamplight City
is on discount.
Super discount.
It's on sale. It's on discount. That sounds weird.
It's always on sale.
It's always on sale?
Yes. Oh no, as in like he's always selling it, but it's not always on sale. Yeah.
I think on sale means it's on a sale,
Yeah.
like, right? Does it? Oh, you confused me now.
I mean, on sale means probably that there's a discount, although
That there's a
sounds like it
sale.
should mean that it's being sold, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already own it. I know. That's why I was saying I was preaching to the choir. If that phrase is even used here.
So how much is it now? What's the discount? 100% off.
It's not enough. I don't think I got this kind of money.
It needs to always be on sale. Nobody buys games when they're full price anymore. Yeah. When you know that sales are like more frequent, most people seem to want to wait until things are on sale, and I definitely do that.
It really depends on the hype too, though.
Well, yeah, if you want to play something as soon as it comes out, like whilst everyone else is playing it, then
I mean, I guess
just pay it full price.
like there are categories of people who do that. As in, like people who like are gonna buy the new iPhone when it comes out, or is gonna buy the first game that comes out right away. I'm not one of these, but
like with Eastwood, I wanted to buy it. It was on sale. It was like 10% off before it came out. But I know I'm not gonna play it now, so I may as well.
Stranding 4 years after it came out.
I bought Journey, like, when was Journey made? I bought that, like, last week or something.
Oh, yeah, Journey's from... Yeah, I recently found out Journey was also on PC.
Have you not played it? Have you played it?
No.
I bought it, so it's in my library if you want to play it.
Oh, nice.
It was on
Abzu, the previous game?
No idea.
It's the one where you're underwater with pretty fissies.
Never heard. Eastwood? Is that... It's a Chucklefish game. Or like it's published by them at least. Yeah, Eastwood.
What?
It just looks super pretty, like super nice pixel art. I don't fully know what kind of a game it is, but I just really like the look of it. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't have many games I'm playing at the moment, but I don't have time to play games at the moment, so I know I'm not going to play it. And 10% wasn't really enough off, and if I have the time, I'll pay for it full price maybe, or I'll just wait. Wait until it's on better sale price. There's this game called The Big Con that just came out that I'm playing. What kind of game's that?
Sounds like a big con.
I'm waiting for Psychonauts 2 to go on sale because I don't want to pay $60. Yeah. Pricey. And you just finished Grime.
Yeah.
What was Grime?
I mean, Grime is pretty pretty.
I'm the absolute worst with names.
Psychonauts 2 is excellent. Really funny. I should probably finish that before I keep playing Death Stranding.
Yeah, I'm not going to be playing that for a while, I'm sure. Not till that's on a big sale years down the line.
Wait, Grime is a Metroidvania, right? It's by Akapura Games.
Akapura.
I mean, Double Fine releases a game every few years, right?
Huh? What?
Oh.
What's going on? What?
Yeah, Sarah, we finish this chapter chapter Z's puzzles, and then the next chapter, and then the next chapter, we're done.
Done.
Although after this one, the next one is pretty small, and then the next one is half worked out in a way. Like the one I'm doing now is the only one that was not even touched ever.
Yeah, true. That is true. Well, the ending hasn't really been touched, has it?
Of the game?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
parts of it, maybe, kind of.
It's there, but there's some action-y sequences that I think are going to be like super simple mini games. Yeah, we need to probably make the action sequences as easy as possible.
Yeah, you don't want people to struggle, because the thing is with point and click games is it's not reflex based. It shouldn't be reflex based.
No.
And that's why a lot of people enjoy playing it, maybe, or like certain people.
Yeah.
Or at least have an option to skip or something, or like to, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's unfortunate how basically a big part of our game is based on those, so we can really remove them, but we have to make them to work with them now. Not that I'm. Not that I'm
once we,
I'm just curious to see how it works in practice.
Once we like playtest and stuff, we could have like a difficulty setting or something, if needed.
Yes, but have you done the fishing rod with a stick, a string, and a fishbone puzzle yet? No. Is that a puzzle that every game does? And I'm actually just designing a puzzle with fish, but it's piranha fish, so not much catching there. Unless you want to catch some quick death. Sarah, isn't there blood when the Amazon stabs the spear in the mouth?
Maybe? Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I think there should be, right? But
I don't know. I haven't probably done it yet. I don't know.
Okay. Escape option is probably a good idea these days. I see what you mean, but I didn't do all this work for someone to skip it. I mean, you have to stick. I don't, and also if you skip it, what's the point? You're just missing the story. Because, I think like all these action bits are basically story bits.
I think like, what would be easier or better would be having a super simple like difficulty, like a difficulty option just for like the action, so that people with problems with like reaction speeds and all that
like how
don't have to deal with it, and that could have a skip which wouldn't skip it completely. It would like skip to, I don't know, something to like make it.
Remember the Game of Thrones Telltale games?
Yeah.
They had action, but you couldn't skip that. You would skip the story.
I don't remember the action in it.
And you streamed the game too.
I did not.
Yeah, you did?
No, I filmed it.
Yeah, sure, that.
But that doesn't. How does that make a difference? How does it make a difference? So what if I filmed it?
You played it. For sure.
Hey, no, I have played it.
Evidence.
I never said I didn't play it. I don't remember it.
Let's hope you don't run into colorblind issues. What's that? People want people to see the colors?
So
I have, or is it us being colorblinded while designing it? Is that a literal color blindness or a metaphorical one? I've seen games come out with super easy action sequences, but reviews complain about them, and the devs had to later patch. Yeah, I mean, I think, if anything, But deluxe stocks, are you talking about? What are you talking about? What kind of games though? Because like in adventure games, you don't expect action sequences. But if you're talking about an action game that has weak action sequences, I guess you can complain about that. Not being able to see objects just colorblind.
Yeah, I don't know if you have some kind of setting where you can test that and see basically what it would look like for someone who's colorblind. Because yeah, I don't know how to look out for that. It's like certain colors or something look the same, or yeah, I don't know.
I want to turn a colorblind eye.
These bloody teeth keep disappearing. Oops.
Do we have any crawl animation?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's the one you really like that I did.
Yep. Wait, you didn't do a better version?
Did you not do a better version?
Well, you would have to have done it first.
Yeah, I would say I did, but I don't know if you actually. Oh wait, maybe you did.
Where are the teeth?
Probably you made fun of mine, but I'm not sure. Wait.
I think we did it better. I don't actually. I really don't know.
Francisco has an action sequence in Rosewater, and I had to test it with a bunch of people to tweak it so it was fair across the board. How? Okay. Also, question. The issue I found when making an action sequence is that I didn't want people to like swap from going from a mouse to a keyboard. So I just wanted to make sure like you could do everything with a mouse. Is that what you did too, Francisco? Also, how come you've done playtesting before the game's been out? Like you're doing it on the way? I feel like when our game like it's not very finished at all for playtesting, as in like only me and Sarah can solve it at this stage because we know the solutions.
It's just when you miss like all the hints and stuff like that when we don't have that kind of thing in, or like the programming doesn't fully work for everything. Yeah, no one else can really test it yet. But I guess you like fix some sequences up to a good enough point where you can test it. It's probably a good idea too.
When we try to get a prototype out, sometimes we don't really do any signpost animations. Like Sarah usually just codes like the bare minimums for the puzzle to be done. So I guess if you do that, you can't give it to someone to playtest because they don't know, they don't get any hints at all, and all the artwork is really rough.
I guess even more so with our resolution, shit artwork does not look like what it's meant to look like. Like you can kind of not tell what it is.
Never too early to playtest. Maybe I should be waking up at 5:30 in the morning to playtest then. Is that what you meant, Francisco? Can't take it back now. Okay, what am I doing now?
Deluxe talks. I wake up at 5:30. Send me your game.
That's why you call an early playtester. Otherwise, you can't be in the playtest team.
What's going on here?
The early bird catches the bug. This Francisco. Oh god.
Wait, what? Well, that's weird.
I know, right?
What are you talking about?
No.
The flippin' heck? Am I doing the wrong thing here? Link cells. Perfect. Oh, maybe. Okay, you know what? Let's make this big. Alright, I'm gonna be right back real quick. Yeah, I put the backgrounds, the running, the chase action sequence backgrounds on, and the T-Rex looks so luminous, like radioactive or something.
Oh, it doesn't. It's still a white background though. Doesn't it's not transparent behind the white?
You're it's not transparent, but
behind. Oh, I see.
No, yeah, you're behind. You're behind. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, damn it! He's still missing bottom teeth at the beginning. Oh, it's so messy. Okay, I'll be right back.
You should add in a villager for Twit's chat that looks like that guy and has a purple outfit. I am I'm a little bit of a boomer with Twits, and I don't even know how the emojis work. I know the kappa face. I don't get the purple outfit reference though. And Cisco says, seriously, it's important to get other people playing the game while it's still in the design phase, in case there are any sequences you find need to be cut. So don't waste time on art and programming stuff that will get cut later. Beta test your story if you need to. Yeah, I mean, when Sarah's gonna come, she can contribute more to this. Like, to our experience, I mean, you obviously have like 90 times more experience than us. The way we did it so far is that we made one of the demos. We made the demo for a game, and then we kept going to like conventions, and then we could actually see people like. That's when we actually discovered what problems there were design-wise, and if things needed more hints or if it didn't make any sense. Because we kept seeing people getting stuck in the same spot, so I saw a pattern, and that's how we tried to change it. But like, I guess, I mean, how I'm wondering what stage is the earliest prototype that you have made that you have other people test? If you're saying that, because you need to have a balance between your friends and people understanding what's going on in the game and actually not looking like complete shit, so they like, I think that's the same point I'm making, so that it's like it's the people understand enough so they can play it and complete it, but you don't have to do all this art for it to be finalized. But I think perhaps in our case, it's different from yours because if you like click on a door and your character is gonna, you just have to type it's locked. While in our game, I have to make the Amazon like nod her head or say no. So every time I can't give any hints through dialogue, which means that it's gonna take time. Like whatever I do, even if I do rough animations, I have to like convey the hints or like what's not working to the player with animations. Does it make sense? That's why it's hard to beta test, because we don't have text. So we need to get to a point where we need to do like shit tons of art and then play test.
I'm back. Get to little doggy. Little doggy.
I see some wagging tail.
Yeah,
Oh,
here you
he's
go.
waiting for the pettings.
Don't lick my face.
You can see the tail of the other one waiting for the pettings.
Yeah, I gave her a belly rub, the big one. Okay, you can go down now. Do you want me to put you down? Did you see her?
Yes.
The little Coco. Okay.
Keep his face.
What did I miss?
Yeah, Francisco is saying to beta test the story in the game as early as possible.
Yeah.
But I was explaining how our issue is that if a door is locked, we can't just like type text or dialogue and say the door is locked.
Yeah.
So we can't give the objective to the player or like a hint that something doesn't work unless we do at least some rough kind of animation.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that even like in the roughest form of the prototype, we still do shit tons of art for it, right?
Yeah.
But I was asking Francisco if he's around. What is the earliest possible stage that he does? He like completes a level so that he can play test it with people that he knows and they're gonna tell him his opinion. Because Francisco has, you know, he has shipped so many games and designed so many adventure games, so he should have like some pretty good advice. Hopefully, better than us waiting to finish the whole game and then play test it.
Yeah, no, we shouldn't be doing that. Was Nevik thing saying you should add in a villager for Twitch chat that looks like it has a purple outfit?
I was saying I don't get the purple outfit reference.
Because Twitch is purple. The logo is purple. Twitch is purple.
I know the Kappa guy, but the rest. Do you want to give me today the walk cycle of that weird guy, the blonde guy that you did?
Huh? Oh.
And then I'm gonna post it saying, guess which adventure game this guy's from. And when I'm actually asking them, I mean it because I don't know where it's from. You have to tell me every time.
Torrens passage. Torren, I don't know.
Maybe you should buy it, you shouldn't torrent it.
It's called a torrent, not a torrent. Right. PG. I thought I'd done this already. Weird.
Done this already?
Yeah, adding teeth in. Thought I'd already done them all.
Hey Sarah.
Hello.
If this dinosaur is biting down the mom's arms, does that mean he's armed to the teeth?
No.
What would that excellent joke cost us?
Why is he biting down the mum's arms? He's killing her entirely. Specifically.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't catch that.
Oh my god.
Okay. See, I'm sure like if you find the crawl animation and you borrow like copy paste stuff from it, it's gonna be fast for you. But it's not gonna be fast for me right now to just do new frames of it.
Why don't you use it then?
Like I want her to rub berries on the path.
Yes.
But if I keep using the same crawl animation, her legs are gonna move, and I just want her arms to move. So I'd rather just draw it from the beginning.
Okay.
And then you can copy paste whatever, or make new arms and keep the legs by copy pasting.
New arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that sounded weird.
What, the arms?
To make new arms. I don't know. Okay.
Arms with the teeth. Tooth and nails. Like the nails that you have in your hands.
Like, no.
I am having my workout today, and I'm following like a series of training videos. And today, like usually my workout is like 30 to 40 minutes. Today it's 70 minutes.
Wow,
not looking forward to it too much. And apparently it's only weights, and it says the point is to do 1,000 reps.
Okay.
Of different exercises.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done it once, like a year ago, and I remember it was just taking ages to finish.
Yeah, that sounds like hell.
It's not hell. It's just gonna be really hectic, and I'm gonna be super tired. But not super looking forward to it. But I should do it. I'm just nagging here because that's what these streams are for.
Nagging? Who are you nagging?
Not working
Yourself?
the game or what's in the process of it. It's me venting.
What is this layer? Why does it exist? For no reason? It has a reason. For some blood. Okay.
I think you're adding it to the actual background just to get a sense of. You should add some
I wouldn't be able
rain
to
as well.
see it because it's going to be white on
I
white.
see.
Yeah, I just need something in the background. I thought I may as well stick that background to be nice. Add some rain. What the heck? Yeah, easy. Easy peasy.
You add some rain, please. set some rain. It's not hard.
Ah, no. No.
Ah, no.
No more broccoli.
I like broccoli. It's my favorite broccoli.
Sorry, my phone died. I missed anything you said after. I have to make the Amazon nod or shake her head. Oof.
Oh. But you were saying that.
You were saying that.
Yeah,
oh,
basically,
sassy.
I was just saying how to give feedback to the player. I have to do animations, and I can just like use lines of dialogue, which makes the process of making a playable version of the game, like, I guess, take more time than I would if I would be doing a dialogue or text. That's why I'm thinking why it might be a different process than in your games. But but my other question was like, how finalized is a prototype before you give it to like people to play? For you, what does it mean to like to be ready to play? Because it needs to have signposting in it and like hints to the player, because they actually need to solve the puzzle, right? Like, you still need to nudge them. This is part of the design thing. It's not like flavor. And what we tend to do is like skip those animations and hopefully add them later. I mean, we'd definitely add them later.
Well, there are animations that exist. It's just programming. As far as nodding and all that.
Ready to play means you can get through it. If you have no prior knowledge, you mean. It can have placeholder art and text. I'm just wondering if all this placeholder art or shitty art is going to confuse the player, especially, as Sarah said, with our really limited pixel palette. Because like our roughs and pixel art is like really bad. Like, people can't even tell our items when we finalize the pixel art sometimes without the text. Also, I send out early builds to friends, not the average players. I guess that's speed things up. Huh. So is your like very first goal when you finish every area to like send it to people to play this? It looks so white, the dinosaur.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I can't remember what I did before, whether I tint it in AGS or... Not that there's no before, because I haven't done it before.
I would say definitely tinted in AGS this time.
Yeah, yeah, see, before...
Actually, you don't even need to, because I'm going to take all this and put it in an After Effects sequence, I think. Right?
No, we don't actually know what we're doing.
It's a cinematic thing, right? Should we ask Francisco about this thing with how we do our cutscenes?
Because
sometimes because I prefer to animate them in After Effects and then export them as an image sequence, but that means that tons of pictures. Or actually, unless you've worked with video, because Matt was telling us the file extension that works with AGS. Cisco says it can have placeholder art and text. Also, I send out super early builds to friends. Oh yeah, I said that. Used to be, but now I save it for things I feel might be sticking points. Star, how come he sniffs broccoli, but then it's Ribena juice all over?
What? Why is it funny colors? Okay.
Or were my doggy ones?
I forgot how the, like, blood around the mouth of the T-Rex kind of helped frame the mouth better.
Oh, the what? Oh.
Do you want me to repeat what I said?
I'm watching you do it. Okay. Oh, is it you're adding blackness to make it look like it's transparent? What is
No,
it?
I'm not adding black. No, I just said that I forgot that the blood around the mouth that we did on the older
It's like lipstick then.
Yeah, it kind of helped frame the mouth.
Oh yeah.
So it looks kind of weird now, doesn't it?
Without the
blood there. Yeah.
I mean, you can still frame it.
With what?
Because it doesn't exactly... It might be like gums, right?
Oh, well, so do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It looks
He's
better.
still is a carnivore. It doesn't mean that the blood was just from the mother. But
Yeah.
I could put like less. Like I can just do a line maybe. Let's see what it looks like. Oh jeez, it's gonna take forever. Put a lipstick on.
Lipstick is gonna take forever. Oh god, I'm getting tired.
Woe is me.
Woe is you.
Sorry, I'm just mocking you.
Say, woe is not you. You're always tired all the time. Can I be tired one day?
No, of course you can be tired.
I've started slacking from waking up at 7 in the mornings.
Oh, what time did you wake up today?
Almost 10. The thing is, I was like, okay, fuck 7 o'clock. I tried for 2 weeks. I'm always super tired. I'll try 8. And after trying 8, I feel like I need at least 1 more hour sleep every time.
But is that getting 8 hours sleep or
I
not?
sleep for like 9 hours, and like in 8 hours, I feel exhausted. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely on the days I've definitely slept. I feel way better than on the days that I haven't slept and I'm pushing through. So I feel like it's not too bad to like sleep more. And it's not like I'm waking up at noon. But even if I try to go to bed early, I'm just gonna sleep more, and then it's weird.
I think that I'm not going to finish this animation today, and next time we stream, I'm going to program and then use this animation as a break when I feel like I can't program. What the fuck are you doing? She looks like she's cleaning, so...
She is rubbing the blood.
Funny. Yeah, it looks funny. But yeah, do you get what I mean?
You're gonna start.
So next stream, I'm gonna
lipstick him.
Well, color him and whatnot, fix him up.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna take forever, and I'm gonna get bored of this as well. So it'd be nice to have something that I can do in between.
Yeah. You gonna start now or next time?
Programming?
Yeah.
Next time.
But do you have stuff to do now that are not boring?
No, this is fine. It's not gonna bore me now. This is new stuff, like coloring it. I like it. It's just doing a whole stream of this is gonna be really shit. I'm fine for now. It's cool seeing him, like the proper colors come out.
Oh, you grayed him out.
I grayed him out. Oh yeah, that's what I did for the run sequence. I know that the characters aren't, so they'll be done in AGS.
Okay.
And you can still tweak them if needed.
I'll tweak about this, and then it will get many retweaks.
Cool.
Exactly the reply I was waiting for.
Whoops. Oh, I'm getting hungry.
Oh, that game Skateboard is out.
Skateboard? Is it about skateboarding? It sounds so lame.
It's about birds that skateboard.
Okay, that sounds a bit more cool.
That's a great
you literally
name.
just call it skateboard.
But that's a great name. It's birds that skateboard.
Yeah, I thought you just said skateboard.
It sounds exactly like the kind of game that was made around its name, Pun. Hey,
Sounds like a
Cora.
name that
Yeah,
Cassus
Skatebird dropped
came up
a
with.
few minutes ago. No, it didn't.
Hey, Cora. Lurkin.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe you can help me. I want to tweet a screenshot that has a grave, and I need a joke. I was thinking something like grave mistake. Um, is there more explanation or context to this picture? I got some grave news. I don't know.
can you think of something deeper than that?
Yeah, but can you say other stuff like tomb or cemetery or ones with death and dead or? How are we both? Yeah, we're good.
Good, good. Cassus
Sarah's
is
a little bit.
apparently tired. I'm hungry. I'm a little bit what?
Sarah's a little busy because he's opening her Etsy shop on Monday.
Yeah, a lot of work to do.
It's a bunch of characters standing around a grave in the forest. So we can have puns with trees as well, huh? Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of puns now. Um, yeah, I'll think of something.
$6,000 beat boost. Cassus thinks we're pun for you.
That's pun Sullens.
Jeez, where's this?
It's the phrase "digging your own grave," but don't know how this applies here. Um, what's a grave accent?
A grave accent.
Um, One foot in the grave. Gravestone. Grave danger. Trying to combine this with a forest, but I can't think of anything.
How are you, Cora? Did we ask how Cora was?
We did now. Oh man, I can't think of anything, Francisco.
Nice.
Me, I'm good. Been a good couple of days to work recently. Nice. unless you write something like that's written on the tombstone that has to do something with forest. Here lies something something. I know it's not a pun or a joke, but I'm trying to get the basis of it. So this animation is annoying, Sarah, because oh no, I'm going in between pixels now.
Oh, what the heck? So you're like waving to somebody secretly in chat or something.
Yes, I'm secretly waving at someone on my computer. I'm secretly stretching my fingers. Yeah. Instead of grave danger, you could say grave mistake as well. I would say. Wait, the animation.
You what?
It's just hear a dog go woo.
No, I think that was me.
Was
Did
you?
she? I made a noise. Why did she come out of the bush like that?
Just doing it again.
Just falls back in.
Grave circumstances. Graver. Yeah, nu fick jag good as it sounds. So it was. I like grave circumstances.
Oh, wow.
What?
The fact that the T-Rex isn't actually white because of the night sky. It actually shows up really nicely on white. I could have done it like that all along. Whoops.
Is the word engraved because of the word grave?
I guess you're kind of like burying your tool into the whatever you're engraving, like pushing it into it. Maybe that's something to do with it.
Like
Or do they engrave
gravel
tombstones? Huh?
like the gravel.
Gravel.
Comes from the same word, I guess.
Oh, like grave. Gravel? I don't think so. Maybe somehow. I don't know. This T-Rex is annoying.
Brexit.
Huh? So the T-Rex is annoying. What's for dinner?
Beans, spinach, and chicken.
Beans, but pinto beans.
Yesterday though, because it was minced meat, broccoli, and.
Okay. Not joking.
Actually, today it might be fish.
Oh. What's everyone else having for dinner?
That's the
I said, what's everyone else having for dinner?
I was gonna say, since my girlfriend moved here, so like I eat the same stuff, but she takes a break sometimes, and some days she doesn't want meat, or some days she just wants to eat like pasta or rice or whatever. So yeah, she's not super annoyed with my everyday patterns of eating crappy food.
Wait, does she then cook for herself, or
sometimes does?
She just cooks her own thing to go with it.
What to go with what?
You only just said breakfast. Yeah, true. Dinner's quite far away for you guys. No, what was for breakfast then? My dinner last night was like leftovers because the night before I made like a Korean feast. Korean style feast. It was like Korean braised potatoes with spinachy thing, fried tofu. I made some mandu, like dumplings. Japanese rice, gochujang noodles, leek pancake.
Oh, wow.
Oh, like some aubergine sort of things. Cereal and coffee. Yeah, super tasty.
You had coffee?
No, that's not for dinner. Francisco did.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, it's a tree. I had scrambled egg for breakfast. It was more like brunch, though. I had salad for brunch. I didn't. I had scrambled eggs on toast with, like, balsamic fried cherry tomatoes.
Is that what they call them in Germany?
What they call what in Germany? What?
Dry tomatoes.
Dried. Balsamic fried
so.
tomatoes. So, like, cherry tomatoes fried and then in a little bit of balsamic vinegar.
What kind of cereal?
Cereal with coffee in it. Well, that'd be funny.
If you want to make it clear, you should remove the coffee from the cereal.
Clear?
Clear.
Why would that make it clear?
Because it's not destroyed anymore, it's clearer. I don't know.
Why would it be destroyed?
Because no one does this.
What?
I'm so confused with this animation.
I can hear the dog snoring behind me.
saying noisy maker dogs.
Hmm?
This is noise machines.
Yeah.
I thought cat sleep tons, but this fucking dog I have sleeps like for phrases.
I think all pets sleep, because what else can they do? They're trapped inside. Can you hear Laurie in the background, by the way?
No, she's
Okay,
snoring
that's
too.
fine then. No, he's playing League of Legends, but it's like 2 rooms down, but I can kind of hear him now. Otherwise I would have shut the door, but if you guys can't hear him, then it's fine. Yeah, he's also snoring. What the heck's happened here? Oh.
It would be really nice if we do another Adventure X. I've missed going to any sort of convention about stuff I like. Does it make any sense, or is this ridiculous?
It makes sense, but it probably look kind of weird because it's not quite. I don't know.
Should they make a return? So just flip.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Sure, that fixed everything.
You what? You fixed something?
Oh, okay, wait.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Hmm? Yeah, Coco's like between my feet under the desk was kind of awkward, so I put her unicorn there and she's lying on that. She's got a unicorn bed.
Yeah.
Hmm?
What a ridiculous doggy. Funny how doggies like always sit next to you and kitties are like, whenever I want.
Or if it's Charlotte's kitty, sleeps behind a chair always.
Young bro.
You what?
I can't draw.
Oh.
No more broccoli.
Huh?
No more broccoli.
You don't have any broccoli?
I mean, you're in your animation.
Oh, right. I was gonna say, how did you just suddenly realize there's no broccoli in your fridge?
Oh, yeah. And also, yes, no more broccoli in my fridge. Seriously.
I thought you were having broccoli. Or was that yesterday's broccoli? That yesterday you had broccoli?
Dinner today. Oh no, it's a doggy. Can carry him. Why is he happy? He's rubbing his face on the bed all the time on the side. No, I'm a doggy, I'm awake. You see his little sausage face?
Sausage?
It looks like a sausage. Look at his butt. He's like, yes. He has a weird shape. He's a weird doggy. Look at this. Yes, what is this? Ridiculous thing. It's like a doggy.
Doggy? What?
Yeah, like the dog game.
What's a doggy?
It's the Akita dogs, the stupid looking Japanese breed. Yes. I think he's half Akita or at least some of it. The meme dog is always happy. Hello. Pettings. Right, pettings. Where his ears don't came in. No, I'm teasing him. Yes, he's struggling to walk. He's toppling over his own body. Little sausage guy.
Why is he a sausage?
Because he has the shape of a sausage.
It's nothing like a sausage. Poor thing.
With two gremlin ears. And he's off. Yeah, I mean...
Doge, yeah.
Is that Doge?
It's a Doge, isn't it?
Oh, is it a Doge?
What did you say? Doggy.
Oh,
You're just saying like a fancy dog. It's a doggy.
I like this sound of doggy more than before. Oh, what's he doing? He's trying to sit.
Oh.
He succeeded in sitting. He's backing up like a truck every time. Touche. He doesn't have an accent, you boob. You boob, you mean?
Boobie.
Boobie. Theropods, eh?
Oh, what am I doing? No. Oh, teeth. Shoot. I forgot teeth existed.
Shoot up. Shoot up.
Do you want the raw lines as well? Costaze is a stupid.
Also, this is super smart. Smart, eh?
Do you want the raw lines?
No.
Marvin said no, you drew them.
I know, but I don't know why. I don't know what they would be if they would be colored, though. I mean, they don't make sense to be there, right?
Now we're gonna have sound, so it's fine.
Sound advice. I'm drawing a doge here. That's alright.
What the flippin' heck have you done to her?
Doge.
Turned her into a furry. A furry.
Is the pronouncing things to see what way now? A furry. Just call it a referee. Solve this.
You could wear a beret. That's literally how you pronounce it though.
Licking his balls over there.
Okay, don't need to see it.
He's
Or maybe
very
tell him to stop if
gentle.
he's not meant to.
He's hiding everything for you.
He's what?
He was hiding it with his
Oh.
he's discreetly licking balls. I believe I'm doing a turnaround crawl animation. Any better?
I guess.
I mean, there's gonna be a pixel art, so it's gonna look less ridiculous. Hopefully, about it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Also, one of the problems is that it's not pixel perfect.
What's not pixel perfect?
Actually, well, we got 5 minutes. I'll do it now.
What's not pixel perfect?
The movement. It's sub-pixel.
I don't... What do you mean?
I mean...
Oh, you're just...
I made a motion tween because I didn't want to do it frame by frame.
Right.
Let me try.
Maybe that's what was making it look so slidey.
Let's see.
It would be. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, it has to be more choppy. Weird.
Weird what?
F6 is what I have to press for keyframe thing.
Oh.
It's a weird shortcut combination. Hope this works. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. Less lady. It still looks weird, but it's better. It looks like it's our frame rate, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Weird, huh? Like it's the same animation. It just looks correct now for some reason. So it looks big. No, I can see what I'm doing. It's all my head in the way. Mosquito flew by my face. Should we perhaps
Wrap it up.
you know?
Yeah, let me do one more frame if that's okay.
I've been framed. Nice to see the sequence finally almost done, huh?
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
My shitty sequence.
Also, just, kind of annoying to see how there's still a lot more to do. I mean, not really loads more. There's still actually quite a bit.
On Monday you launch your store and you have
Stream.
streaming.
I don't know what time to launch it.
Extreme. I mean, it's not like you're opening up the store though, and everyone's gonna cram in. It's like a physical opening of a store, I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, that was loud.
I got bit by a mosquito.
Why is it like blue on him? Oh, what is that? Oh, Burrow drew his teeth to cover up her feet. Oh. Fix that another day.
That's interesting. It's a strange looking carnivorous dinosaur.
Huh?
There's this bull-like dinosaur, and apparently, according to new finds, that is the artist's rendering. Oh, it's the Carnosaurus.
There's tiny little armies.
Yeah, what the hell is up with his arms?
He looks like the guys from Is he going for a walk?
Yes, he's having a walk. Mommy's here.
It looks like the dinosaurs in freaking not dinosaurs, lizard people, whatever they're called in the Mario film.
The Mario film. Oh, okay. What, Yoshi?
No, like.
No arms.
Damn it.
Should we hit the road?
Okay, it reminds me of this. No, I need to show this first.
Oh, no.
Oh, where's Twitch? Where's Twitch? That's what it reminds me of. Did you look?
What is that? Clearly not a dinosaur. Oh, it's a Goomba, okay.
How is it a Goomba? I don't know.
That's what the name of the link says.
Yeah, no. I saw that film was on Amazon or Disney or whichever one it is, like on the thingy. And I asked Laurie, I was like, oh, do you want to watch it? Because I watched it when I was younger. And he's like, no.
Why is that choice?
Have you guys seen it? What was it even called? Have you seen that, Costas?
I think like it was on TV.
Super Mario Bros.
Attention, and I didn't because I was like, "Oh, Super Mario." I was like, "That's not Super Mario." I'll stop watching.
What do you mean? Obviously, it's Super Mario.
Yeah, I know. The plumbing element is there.
That's a shitty film. Okay, guys. We shall depart. And we will be back on Monday. On my shop opening day. Wait, what? Yep. Cool. So yeah.
Bye everyone.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out.
See you Mondays.
See you on Mondays.
Mondays. Am I right? Okay, bye.
Okay, bye guys.